Against Inter. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would go for Robert Lewandowski. As good a centre-forward with his back to goal as I've seen. He can turn and...
Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's a long forward pass. Well played, he saw that coming. Barcelona scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Deftly done. Out on the left now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Into the channel. Lovely feet. Good clearance and very necessary. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Pumps it forwards. Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Rashford. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Goes for goal! And somehow it stayed out. Tries to get it forward quickly, but it's Rashford. Passes it through. Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Out wide to the right. It'll be a throw-in. Damian. Play for a throw. Damian with the ball through, and he's onside. Up to meet it. There's the end of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Barcelona have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Barcelona carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Çalhanoğlu charges in. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Çalhanoğlu. And it's Damian. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Oh, glorious footwork. Aimed forward. Tries a through ball. Tries the route one option. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Back to the keeper and go again. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Lewandowski looks to dink one in, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.